Fuse 1 generation printers contain two filters, an intake filter and an exhaust filter. The intake filter keeps the air within the print enclosure free of contaminants that may adversely affect print quality. Both the filters and surrounding components should be cleaned to prevent print failures. You may need to replace the intake or exhaust filters if they are clogged and cannot be cleaned. Check out our video for replacing the Fuse 1 generation intake and exhaust filters for more information on that repair procedure. Fuse 1 generation printers track how often you should clean the air filters on your machine. The touchscreen will prompt you to clean the air filters at various times depending on the lifetime of the filter. Follow the prompts on your printer's touchscreen to ensure that your prints succeed. In this video, we'll walk you through how to clean the air filters on your Fuse 1 generation printer. If this video helps you solve your printer's issue, please like the video, and thanks for watching. As a reminder, do not use compressed air or an air gun to clean the print enclosure, build chamber, or any other component. Before vacuuming areas within the printer, make sure that the build chamber has fully cooled and has been removed. Additionally, ensure that the print enclosure door is open before continuing. If the print enclosure door remains shut while you vacuum within the printer, powder may be drawn from the hopper into the print enclosure and cause the next print to fail. You can open the print enclosure door by using the unlock door slider on the touchscreen or the blue pull cord inside the air filter cabinet. We will now start with cleaning the exhaust filter. To clean the exhaust filter, tap Maintenance, Printer Checklist, Clean Air Filter on the touchscreen. This turns off the air system and makes it safe to open the filter cabinet. Formlabs strongly recommends using the touchscreen prompts as you clean the filters. This logs the cleaned filter status and highlights when the filter needs cleaning again at an appropriate frequency. Open the filter cabinet door on the right side of the printer. The exhaust fan turns off when the filter cabinet door opens. The exhaust filter is the large metal box on the right side. Next, place the hose against the grate and slowly move the hose up and down or side to side until all the powder is removed. It is also necessary to clean the other side of the exhaust filter. To access the rear of the filter, depress the retainer hook at the top of the exhaust filter and disengage it from the pin. Now, depress the retainer hook at the bottom of the exhaust filter to disengage it from the pin as well. Use the fabric pull tabs to remove the exhaust filter. Set the filter to the side for the moment while we take care of the exhaust filter bay. Vacuum the recess behind the exhaust filter bay on the printer. Next, we will be cleaning the exhaust fan and exhaust tube. If you have not recently purged the exhaust line on your printer, check out our video for purging the exhaust line for steps on how to do so. High lorolactam buildup can block the exhaust tube and prevent the fan from lowering the pressure within the print enclosure. With the exhaust filter removed, use a 2.5mm hex driver to remove the 4 screws that hold the exhaust fan to the filter cabinet. Set the screws aside for later reinstallation. Clean both sides of the fan with a small pipe cleaning brush by inserting it between the impeller blades. Set the fan aside when it is clean. Next, for Fuse 1 printers only, insert a large pipe cleaning brush into the opening underneath the fan and into the exhaust port on the rear of the machine. Use the vacuum to clean the dislodged debris. For Fuse 1 plus 30-watt printers, vacuum any debris from the filter cabinet through the hole where the fan was attached. For both printers, once the exhaust port is clean, it is time to reinstall the exhaust fan. Use the 2.5mm hex driver to reinstall the 4 screws that fasten the fan to the cabinet. While the exhaust filter is removed from the printer, vacuum the back of the exhaust filter. Start vacuuming at the top left corner of the exhaust filter. Move the vacuum hose from left to right to clean powder and lorolactam from the back of the exhaust filter. Continue to vacuum horizontally across the exhaust filter, moving the vacuum downward until you finish at the bottom right corner. Repeat until the entire filter is clean. Be sure to vacuum any powder that may be on the filter cabinet door. When you are done cleaning, reinstall the filter with the black gasket facing away from you and re-engage the retainer. Lastly, we will cover cleaning the intake filter. Be sure to regularly vacuum the intake filter, especially if the printer touchscreen displays low pressure warnings. The intake filter is the conical filter on the left side. To remove the intake filter, grip the base of the conical filter. Gently twist the intake filter in a counterclockwise direction to disengage the snap fit tabs. Once the intake filter is disengaged, set it to the side. Take the time now to vacuum the recess behind the intake filter bay to clean any stray powder and laurolactam buildup. Next, clean the intake filter by slowly moving the vacuum hose inside the pleats of the filter to ensure all powder is removed. To reinstall the intake filter, align the tabs on the collar with the corresponding grooves on the mount inside the cabinet. Turn the intake filter in a clockwise direction. When finished with your installation, you may close the cabinet door. Once the cabinet door is closed, the printer's air system will turn back on. We have now finished the cleaning process. Remember to clean your air filters on a regular basis to ensure printing success. If the air filters cannot be cleaned or the printer touchscreen indicates that they have come to the end of their lifespan, replacement filters are available for purchase online at the Formlabs store. Need help? Contact Formlabs support or a certified service provider for additional support. Did this video help you get printing again? If so, please leave a like on our video and subscribe for more content. What video would you like to see next? Leave a comment telling us more.